I should have done air signs first. I don't know why I didn't do air signs first. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna do air signs. I'm gonna do this one a little bit differently than I did the other one, because the other one I kind of made it longer for no reason. So let me just get my ish together. Let me get my ish together. Okay. So it is Libra's birthday, so happy birthday to Libra. I will start with Libra first. I'm gonna do general messages for the air signs, and then I'm gonna just go right into love. So what's the general message? And we are in a Mercury retrograde in Libra, so this might resonate in a really specific way for some people. So for air signs, what is the overall message? What is the overall message for the month of the overall energy for air signs for the month? Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, oh boy. Eight of Cups, wow. Well, you know, it's like when one door closes, another one opens. Well, despite there's something painful, I think there is a new, I also feel like there's some of you, there's a new work coming in, or like there's new money. What signs are air signs? Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I have a thing with oh, Alpha Chime is here. Thanks, 9:30. Yeah. So for majority of the air signs, so like all of the three of you guys, um, I think there's something good with money despite anything. There's something new coming in with money, practical things. So maybe something's good with going up with school. That area seems to be improving on some level. But you know, with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, some of you have some heartache. A lot of you are like blocked with the heart chakra, and it's just a feeling of like kind of, I think a lot of you guys are getting out of a breakup, to be honest. Like it feels like a lot of you are kind of recovering from heartbreak. And it's like things, maybe some things are with good with money and career, but there's something, no, you're right, Quinn, you're right. But there's something about like I can feel it right now. It feels like a lot of air signs might be kind of getting out of a situation, getting out of a painful situation. Yeah, so I'll do the oracle for that. Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth. Yeah, for the compliment. Yeah. You guys can read more of my testimonials for my personal readings on my Instagram. I have to fix the page on my website. I have testimonials on there, but not as many. I am deaf, blocked from heart chakra. I've never been in a relationship. Honestly, girl, take your time. There's no need to rush for a romantic relationship. Okay. Accelerated motion. Hope. Moving on. You know, it's so weird. I always say it's so weird when I'm the cards like confirm shit for me, because I just said that I think that like a lot of air signs are like getting out of relationships and moving on from someone they really put all their all into. And accelerated motion and hope. But there's so much, you know what's crazy? Go back a little bit in the video. The Ace of Pentacles card is literally somebody like with their hand out. So it's like once you some of you kind of leave some things that don't serve you, it could even be friendships, it doesn't have to be love. Um, or just like there's a feeling of like falling out with people too. Like it almost feels like spirit's like correcting me. It's not just love, it's like friendships, old jobs, or like just feeling like I'm just like getting rid of the old. But there's so much happening once you kind of get rid of that. So it's like a big transformation, but it's like some of you have to let go of like dead weight. And I think a lot of you are. A lot of you are. And it's great. So I'm gonna start with Libra, the Libra singles, ready to mingle. I just sent out an email about the Mercury retrograde to people who are subscribed or who have had readings with me. So yeah, the Mercury retrograde is in Libra. So what's the message for Libra singles and love? What's gonna come for October? Oh my God. It's funny. I freaking hate the Seven of Swords. All right, so Seven of Swords, Lovers, Ace of Swords. I think that how do I explain this? Okay, let me clarify the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you are not. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of you are not being honest about love or towards anybody potentially coming in, or someone's not gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be kind of wishy-washy. It could be a fellow Earth sign, because I got a lot of swords in the reading, and I got the Lovers, which is about Gemini. So it could be fellow Earth sign, but there's gonna be some indecision in like for most singles. Indecision about trusting another person, indecision about if a person can be trusted. Or somebody's gonna be feeling like that way towards you. And then I got the Ace of Swords, which is definitely something new in the Lovers, which is some new energy coming in. I think someone will have more than one option, but it's gonna be kind of, I'm getting a little bit of a soap opera vibe. Like there's might be some issues. Libra's making a decision. I mean, you guys are really indecisive, so it feels like there's a some of you are it could be even resonate like you're not even that honest with yourself in terms of like romantic relationships. But there is something coming in. I just feel like there's you got the Star, so it's like there is something good coming in, but I feel like there could be some people with not the same intentions with you or that are not on the same page as you. So communication is key. Communication is definitely key for Libras. Like really don't be passive aggressive. Don't just assume things. I mean really ask, because if you do this, if you ignore some red flags with a new person, it's just going to be bullshit, like really. But I feel like it's you most of you have to use your common sense with dating, especially in this month, because I feel like there's something really good coming, but there's like maybe like the frog before the prince type of thing. So try to watch out for like the frogs before the prince, because um a lot of you are intuitive too. So try to watch out before, because there is a relationship coming for most of you guys, honestly, and I think it's with another earth sign. But there's also like a person coming towards you that I feel like is not doesn't make up their mind, and it feels like they're passive. It feels like they're gonna be like playing games. But then I also feel like there's another thing here that's good. There's another thing here, and it could be another way too. Some of you could be the one sabotaging something good coming in. So okay, so let me just do 2 oracles for this. So overall advice for Libra. True love. A relationship, you guys will be in a relationship soon. Many of you might actually meet the one this month, maybe towards the end of the month. Release, radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. I would really let go of anyone that's giving you like a wishy-washy vibe, and I would let go of anyone you're not even sure of. I really would. Because I do see a relationship's coming up for you, but I also feel like there's bullshit like before this relationship comes in. So just use your common sense if that resonates in some way. All right. So let's do Aquarius. I'm going to save the crazy Gemini for last, okay? Because y'all are crazy. Okay. So Gemini, I'm going to use this deck. No, not Gemini. Aquarius. Aquarius singles for October. What's coming up from? Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on with my Aquarians? What's going on, guys? I started coughing, Jesus. All right, so I think the Three of Swords, a lot of you guys are still have a broken heart. A lot of you guys are really blocked in the heart chakra. A lot of Aquarians have issues with vulnerability, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So definitely definitely a rough time in terms of in terms of jumping into something new. It feels like a lot of Aquarians, like the perfect person could come up to you tomorrow and you'd be so scared of emotion that you would probably collapse on the floor. Like I really feel like a lot of you are just so terrified of being vulnerable. And I do feel like there's actually this person coming along who's more of an earth sign. They're kind of slow and steady, but y'all are so in your head that it's like I feel like not that the person will pass you by, but it's almost like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done in terms of specifically with vulnerability, because I feel like once a lot of Aquarians have that issue, like once an Aquarian is hurt, it's like very, y'all can be just cold. Like it's just like it's a very hard sign. Even Venus and Aquarius, like it's hard for them to like go there. I got the Three of Wands though. There's something to look forward to though. I feel like there is a positive love interest coming in, but I don't feel like relationship is coming from most Aquarians because there's a recovering of heartbreak. There's also feeling stuck in heartbreak. So don't date someone because you're heartbroken right now or to distract you from your heartbreak. It has to come at the right time. A lot of you are closed off emotionally, like, so I would say not the month of for most Aquarians, single Aquarians, not the month really for that, because there's too much hurt and like baggage that you would bring into it right now. Um some of you might and I hate to be this negative. Some of you that are single might find out that you were cheated on from a previous, or might find out some heartbreaking news. So it's going to make you kind of it's going to kind of throw you off. But I feel like there's this person, there's an earth sign coming for you. And maybe towards the end of the month or like past this month, that I think is going to be really patient with you and kind of allow you to take the wheel. But right now there's something about there's just too much I'm trying to think of like an analogy. It's like you have an old closet filled with junk and you want to add like a new wardrobe in it. Like right now it's kind of about kind of organizing things within your heart before you just take on a relationship. That's what it feels like. So let's get romantic feelings. I think there is somebody you love that you can't be with. For a lot of single Aquarians, somebody you love. There's also somebody you do have feelings for, but maybe you don't have the capacity to give them something real right now. Twin flame. Some of you are coming out of a twin flame connection or something that really like was like you thought was like ride or die type of thing. And some of you will be connecting with twin flame, but it's also just about the healing. And I do feel a relationship is coming at a better time for most single Aquarians, okay? And some of you might be breaking out of like a soul tie or somebody that you really like loved, like you really thought they were it. Like you really did, and it's still kind of lingering in your energy, single Aquarians. But there will be better days. I don't think this is gonna last forever. It's just kind of raw. Feels kind of raw. So last but not least, Geminis, the crazy sign. All right, so Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini. So for Geminis, so for Geminis, what's the energy like for single Geminis in October 2021? For the singles, I keep getting the Three of Wands for everybody. Are people, a lot of air signs are, some of you might be moving out somewhere or moving back in somewhere, something with a difference in location. Some of you might be with a fire sign, could be Sagittarius. Okay, so many of you are manifesting in a partner. There's someone that you're thinking about that thinks about you at the same time, and you're manifesting in someone very quickly, like very, very quickly. Geminis actually can manifest very, very quickly. So Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, Magician. I think there is somebody coming in for you guys. There's a love interest coming in very, very soon. And there is some hesitance though because of some disappointments. Someone, it's either you or the other, you or the other person is very, very scared of rejection, like very scared. But it's coming really quickly. I see a relationship actually coming in quite quickly for you this month, Geminis. And this person is fiery. Could be a Virgo too, but this person is very fiery. They have like a fun personality. You guys will definitely might meet someone out. It doesn't feel like it's online. It feels like it's through. This person could live far from you too. It feels like you guys are definitely gonna get some action. Like I don't see you guys like hurled up in a ball at home. Like I do feel like it's gonna be a pretty exciting month for you with dating and your love life. Express your love. Someone might open up to their feelings towards you. You might do it to them. Vulnerability. I would say for out of all the air signs, there's Geminis. I see a lot of Geminis getting into a relationship. I see a lot of Geminis getting into a relationship. Like a lot. Yeah, for the singles. I see a relationship coming this month. For most single Geminis, I definitely do. So Geminis is actually pretty fast. Yeah, there's somebody fiery coming towards you guys, like very, very strong personality. But okay, so that is my reading for Geminis. I hope the air signs like this. It's short, quick, to the point, sweet. I still kind of want to do one more live about like asking. Hi, yeah, I just ended I'm about to end the air sign reading. I'm gonna go live again though. I think I'm gonna do like I'll do a celebrity edition, so it's not gonna be personal because I haven't done I haven't done celebrity readings in a minute, but I'll do like a quick like maybe 30-minute like we can just chat and I'll answer any question about celebrities or something or what's going on in the world. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna upload this now. Bye.